Bouchard here with Stewart Title and another Title Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about deeds. A deed is something that you do really nice for somebody else, but that's not the kind of deed we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the type of deed that we talk about in real estate, and the deed is a document that transfers an interest in real property to another. There are several different kinds of deeds. You've probably heard of quitclaim deeds. I think some of you call them quick claim deeds. They're not. It's a quit claim deed. We've heard of warranty deeds. We've heard of grant, bargain, and sale deeds. You've probably heard of trustees deeds. And then there's that really nasty one called a deed upon death that we'll talk about in a few minutes. All of these documents, all of these deeds transfer an interest in real property from one entity or individual or individuals to another at the closing of a real estate transaction. It's that document, the deed, that records the changes the ownership from one party to another, from the seller to the buyer. I want to talk just a second about one of the particular types of deeds called a deed upon death. And it's used, or it's called oftentimes in layman's terms, a beneficiary deed. And it's a deed that one gives to another, but title doesn't transfer until the grantor, the giver, is deceased. Now, it seems like a really neat tool. It seems probably cheaper than going and forming a trust, and it might be safer than putting somebody on title with you as a joint tenant. However, that deed is a really nasty deed because the Nevada statute that provides for that deed upon death also provides for an 18-month period in which creditors can more or less attack that property or use that property for the money that they're owed. So the title industry is unwilling during that 18-month period to ensure title. So, seems like an awesome thing. Somebody that you probably love a lot dies, that's really sad, and you inherit a property, that's really good. But not if you have to wait for 18 months to sell it or do something with it. Properties need to be maintained. There might be mortgage payments on it, 18 months of mortgage payments. That doesn't seem like such a great inheritance. If you need to know anything more or would like to know anything more about deeds or deeds upon death in particular, give me a ring and I'd be happy to teach you a little bit more. Thank you.